Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. This is iAllegedly, and I've got a good one for you today. A lot of people requested this, and I am up here. I am at the flower fields in Carlsbad, California. This place is, to say it's not stunning would be the understatement of all understatements. And I'm going to cover a lot of stuff for you today, and I got some breaking news. It's kind of cool. Um, but please, the question is, how bad is it going to get? Okay? That's the question. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like the videos. Helps the algorithm. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. Don't forget we have an email list that you can sign up for. And today we have a sponsor, ZenZ from Tustin. I'll talk about them later. But man, oh man, oh man, this place is beautiful. This is right off the 5 freeway in Carlsbad, California, about 60 miles from where I live. And just a beautiful, beautiful spot. But I had dinner last night with a friend of mine who was in the commercial insurance space, okay? And he said, you cannot use my company, but let me show you everything about this, okay? And this is crazy, guys, okay? Think about this. There are insurance companies right now that are not going to write policies, commercial policies. They are done. They are done. I cannot mention my friend's company right now until next week, and then I'll say that story, but we knew this in advance. But what I can talk about is this, is that companies that are writing commercial policies are going to stop writing commercial policies temporarily. And what this is going to do is give them a little bit of breathing room so that they can get caught up on claims. They can get caught up on the mayhem that's about to happen in the industry because people are absolutely fed up with the rates, which, by the way, he said you're going to see an additional rate increase for commercial insurance and for your regular insurance. Look at this place, of 30 to 50% this year, 30 to 50%. So you heard that here first. Now, people have written me and said how they've just been completely beat up and abused by their commercial carriers, but it's only going to get worse. Think about this. You're Mr. Cool Guy driving your kids to baseball practice, loading their gear in the back of the truck, and you take them to baseball practice, and you've got, your regular car that your wife drives. Why do you have a truck? What is the point of your truck? Is it a commercial truck? Do you ever use it for anything work-related? Have you ever put anything in it work-related? Oh, you have? Okay. Well, now it's a commercial truck. You need to have a commercial policy. They're going to start denying claims on trucks and things that are not designated with the proper designation for regular use and commercial use. It's going to happen all the time now. Wow, look at this. I'm just going to go up the hill here and have you guys get the gist of this. This is stunning. Absolutely stunning. So here's a few things. Progressive Insurance, the one you see on TV, no longer writing policies right now for the commercial space. Going to stop writing commercial policies. Now, if you work at Progressive, you can sit there and you can dispute anything you want of this, but they're also denying claims right now. They're not paying claims and saying that you misrepresented how you use your vehicle. Look at this. Isn't that nuts? Okay, now, here's the thing. When I checked in today, I was like, wow, how many people do you think you get here a day? Okay. Is it over 1,000? She goes like this. I said, oh, you got to tell me. Is it over 3,000? No, not that much. A little less. About 2,000, about 2,500 a day. 2,500 people a day walk through this place, guys, at $28 a person. Hello. Now, if you come here after 1 o'clock, they give you a discount because it's warmer in the day. But man, look at this. That's just unbelievable. That's stunning. That is so beautiful. So, Progressive is done. Topa Insurance, done writing policies. How about this? Anybody tried to buy a policy lately from Costco here in California? How come when you go to the website it says insurance temporarily unavailable? Because they're not writing policies. You're going to see this more and more and more in the coming months, in the coming years, if they ever write them again. This is absolutely huge that they're doing this. So You can also take a tour in the tractor if you want, that's coming down the hill here. Okay? No, I'm not going to do it, so don't even ask. Okay? But here's the problem right now, is that my friend's company, come Monday of next week, they're going to stop writing policies. I'm like, well, what do? You write insurance. What do you do for a living? I'm just going to service the existing clients. And think about this, guys. There's such a shakeup in the insurance industry, and it doesn't matter if you have claims or not. They are just getting rid of people left and right. How can we cut this back? Homeowners policies that are going up 40%. You saw yesterday's video. That was crazy. Don out of Florida. You haven't seen anything yet. But commercial policies are done. Allstate is out of the business right now. Okay? Not writing these policies right now. You can sit there and say, that's not true. Okay? There's a complete shakeup in this industry right now. But what they're doing right now is denying claims. So if you have a truck and you carry, we use it for work and just on the regular policy, who cares? They don't need to know what I do with it. They're going to find out. They're going to find out. Now, the greatest story ever was me. I was married. This is 20 years ago, guys. Hey, just had the truck on the home, on the regular policy. Hey, did you ever use that for work? No. And I used it for my own personal use, but the company truck broke down and the guys had to use my truck one day, and Google Maps photographed this truck loaded to the gills because it had 2 different days worth of work on it. It looked like Sanford and Son in the truck in front of my house. The insurance company canceled my policy because of that. Okay? Look at this, guys. Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely just heaven on earth, man. It's just stunning. But this is the area right off the 5 freeway and Palomar Airport Road that you guys have seen time and again. And they just grow this stuff, and it's just really, really nice. But mark my words, guys, the beginning of the end for commercial insurance. And there is a shakedown. The companies are not making money. They're doing everything they can to cut back and make sure that they don't have claims and make sure that they don't have to pay your claim. So you better be truthful. That's what my friend said. Man, oh man, because people are going to get denied everything from medical to claims to repairs to everything if it's misdiagnosed. If you misrepresent the use of the vehicle. That's cool. Bucking up this hill, getting all the different colors like that. It's kind of nice. Now, I want to flash forward to something that I was watching this morning. I love Peter Schiff, and because Peter Schiff's a realist in the sense that problems are coming, and Bank of America, who we have not heard from yet when it comes to gold, has just stepped forward, and Bank of America said that gold is going to shoot up. Gold is going to be a great hedge against everything that we're going through, and that we can easily see $2,100 gold soon. Take a look at the article below, but we've never heard from Bank of America yet to talk about how gold is going to shoot up, and this is just the beginning of this. So, man, oh man, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? And there's so many people here, and I'm kind of by myself up here. It's kind of nice. So, next thing, Peter Schiff, let's talk about him. Peter Schiff said, okay, let's play along, and let's say that we're not in a recession, we're going into a recession, but it's going to be mild. He's got such a great point. How do we know this is going to be mild? What makes them say that this is going to be mild? Why not say that this is going to be catastrophic? Why do we believe that what we're heading into is going to be something moderately okay and we're just going to get through it? When you have insurance companies not writing policies, when you have insurance companies denying claims and thinking about how they're going to be able to get out of the situation that they're in. Now, you can sit there and say, Dan, it's because they've had so many claims. They're in problem areas. They're in California. No, guys, it's across the country. Pick a state, any state, okay? My friend, hey, is it just here in California? No, it's in great states. It's in states, and he showed me percentages of claims per state. It's these states too, okay? So once again, when you want to get educated, ask your friends that are in the know for different industries. And man, oh man, my friend Pete came through. So you haven't seen anything yet, but Peter Schiff is 100% right. How do we know what we're about to enter is going to be a mild recession? If you don't believe that we're already in one, if you don't believe that we're in an economic downturn in any way, shape, or form right now, how do you think that this is going to be just something minor? Check this out. It's a little breezy up here on the hill. Isn't that cool? Gosh, it's just so stunning. It's so stunning, stunning, stunning. So, you know, Peter Schiff's right. How do you know? How do you know? Why don't you prepare for this? See, this is the thing that I used to not do. I used to go, oh, shut up with the warnings. I don't want to hear it. You know what? I'll make more money next month. I don't have to worry about saving. No. You know, everything has been lesson learned with me. Everything. And you can't learn enough of this stuff. You can't get ready enough. Can't prepare enough. Okay? But if you believe that this is going to be just a light problem, then you haven't seen anything. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is the American flag flowers. That is very cool. Oh, it's got the stars and the stripes on it. You can't really see it up here. Got to get the drone out to do this. So anyways, guys, you know, share your thoughts on this stuff so far, but mark my words, look at your homeowner's policy, look at your renter's policy, get it now. If you don't have a renter's policy, get one now. Get one today, because they're going to honor it if they've written the policy. If you don't have it, hey, listen, we don't want to write your policy. We don't want to write Davenport, Iowa. You know what I mean? And I just picked that out of thin air, guys. We don't want to write Carlsbad, California anymore. Get yourself renter's insurance. It's the cheapest insurance you can get, but it can cover your contents. You can say, oh, my house has got 50 grand in it, 100 grand, whatever it's worth inside there. But it's the best thing for theft, fire, everything. Look at that. I'm not recommending anybody, but it's the cheapest thing you can get, and it can protect your life and help you a lot. Man, look at this. Let's talk about our sponsor, ZenZ from BioTrust. You know, it is estimated that there's 164 million Americans that do not get a good night's sleep. And 27% of those do not sleep through the night once they wake up. I have a solution for you guys, and that is ZenZ from BioTrust. With my active life, I have trouble sometimes sleeping. This stuff works. It's 7 nutrients that are put together in one capsule that absolutely works. And if you use dansleepsgood.com, go to that link, you can save 51% off the price of ZenZ. But this is one of the things that so many of my friends, family members said, hey, does that stuff work? And I have shared it with everybody. Listen, I'm running out because everybody's using it. Take a look at dansleepsgood.com. And if you need a restorative night's sleep, if you're not getting enough sleep, take a look at ZenZ from BioTrust. It really is such a great product. And they have made such a great deal for us, 51% off. But think about this. There's a lot of different ailments that come from a lack of sleep. And it can really get you sick, you know, or sicker if you don't get a good night's sleep. Take a look at ZenZ from BioTrust today. Guys, let them know that I allegedly sent you. Use dansleepsgood.com as the link and save 51% today. You guys like my shirt? Tom sent me this one. This is, I guess it's cocktails, mixed drinks. I should ask the ninja what they are because he'd be able to tell me. Anyways, isn't that cool? Kind of something different, kind of something fun. So, anyways, consumer confidence right now is at a 9-month low. Okay, isn't that great? Everything's great though. Don't worry about it. Consumer confidence is a 9-month low. Rivian, okay, the electric car company that makes those trucks that people are going to be stuck with. And I have a relative who was going to get a Rivian, was on the wait list, and put a text into him today, haven't heard back. Did you get that thing? You know, because I can't wait. If he gets it and I can go for a ride in it, you know, maybe he'll let me sit up front. But what are you going to do when they don't have parts? Because in Orange County, California, they just laid off another 239 people. Now, if I said, hey, how many people work at Rivian in Orange County, California? Would you think there'd be 239 people that work for Rivian? No. No. So look at this place. Isn't that sick? It's just so beautiful. So Rivian's laying people off. Now, once again, everything is crazy. Everything is great. There's no problem anywhere. Remember, it's just all good. So next one is Tesla. Think about this one with Tesla. Tesla lowered the price again for the Model Y for the 5th time this year. 5th time. And now the price is underneath the average car price in the United States. So it's cheaper than the average car price for the first time ever. But this is a sick number, you guys. Think about this. $46,000. Okay? Plus. Okay? Did you ever think you'd buy a $46,000 car? Oh, Dan, I drive a Corvette. I'm the coolest guy on the street. Okay, great. Fantastic. You know what I mean? So it gets to a point that things get too expensive. So, you know. So, isn't that crazy? So it's beautiful out here. But the economy is such that people taking selfies. Okay. And I've got a cocktail shirt too. So anyways, share your thoughts on this stuff so far. There's a lot of warnings out there from all the different news sites. And I have over 50 news sources that I use on a regular basis, plus my subscribers that send me stuff. Peter St. Onge is an economist who said the problem with the de-dollarization, the problem with messing with U.S. currency is it's going to make the average person poor, and it's going to make the rich not so rich anymore. People are going to feel this, what's going to happen within the next year. So, you know, if you think your standard of living is not good now, most likely it's going to get worse for most of us. That's kind of a warning right there. President Biden is talking about having student loan payments start up again in the fall. It's about time. I mean, it's crazy. I want to ask you guys a question. For those of you out there, a lot of people out there that have already paid their student loans off, how would you feel knowing that we're paying for somebody else's student loan? Not just enough to make you cringe a little bit and make you get a little angry? Okay, well, that would get me angry. But once again, the problem with this is that people got degrees in the industries that didn't pay them anything. Now, the world needs teachers, the world needs social workers. We need people to service and help other people. But man, oh man, if you have $300,000 in student loan debt, and I thought this was a rarity, there's a lot of people out there that are leveraged to the hilt. Leveraged to the hilt. I don't think I've had anybody under 150 grand lately write me that's upset about this. You can't start it again, Dan. It'll never work. So do we just forget about it? I mean, what do you do with this? Okay. So man, would I love for $350,000. I'd show you how to do that, you know. Business owners. Hey, go into business. It's so easy. You'll have such a great life. It is anticipated that with all of the problems with hiring people, that the average business owner works 8 days a week, hour for hour. So when you add it up, it's like working an extra shift in a 7-day week over 8 days. So these people are upside down. They're working more than ever to do multiple jobs, which, guys, when you own your own business, it's the greatest thing in the world. But also the responsibility of this, you know, it's on you. And if it doesn't succeed, it's on you. If it fails, it's on you. But these people are working more than ever right now just to keep the doors open right now. You small business owners, tell me that that's not the case, okay? The tractor's coming, so I'll stop the video right here. But share your thoughts on this stuff so far. One thing that's very cool is they have these picture areas that you can walk out amongst the flowers and get photos sitting on the tractor with flowers, and they have it on both sides so you can get different angles and things like that. But then you're amongst the flowers without anything obstructing your view. Pretty cool stuff. One thing that people are sending me more and more and more, almost on a daily basis, is different scams that they've been hit up with. And I got hit up with one today myself, driving to film this video. And I found a great article about do not click on anything that you are not sure of, and how people are losing their entire accounts, their identity in seconds. Click on this. Oh, it's from my bank. I got to click on it. It's from my credit card company. I got to click on it. And they do that, and they lose everything in seconds. Apple, it used to be, hey, you can't get hacked on an Apple. Yeah, people are losing access to their iPhones, access to their pictures, access to everything in the cloud. Everything is being lost in seconds because they're clicking on these scams. So be very careful with what you click on, because, like I said, in a matter of seconds, it could be done. If you're not sure, don't click on it. Here's one that I got today that was disturbing. I got called from a number, from back east, in regards to my prescription at CVS, and you need to, press this number and we'll get you through. And I'm like, hang up on it. And then they called back and left me a voice text message. And I'm thinking, wow, this is really good. But I don't have a CVS prescription, guys. I have nothing at CVS. But there are people out there that would go, oh, wow, I should click on this, or my prescriptions are due. Okay? No. Make sure your spouse, make sure whoever you live with, whoever has access to your account, make sure that they're on the same page as well when it comes to this stuff, because it is a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds, you can lose absolutely everything. First Republic Bank, three stories with them. Here's one thing that's completely upsetting, is that they, want $100 billion backstop from the federal government right now, and they need help. They want their deposits covered right now to make sure they can stay in business, which I think that the government has made these side deals already with banks. I think the ninja's right about that. I think that you're seeing these banks have these side deals where they've been protected and we don't know about it yet. So, you can do whatever you want. The only problem with First Republic is that what they did was really shady. They made separate deals with rich people. Mark Zuckerberg got a 1% mortgage on his house, 1% for $6 million. Well, he's Mark Zuckerberg, Dan. He deserves a better deal. No, he doesn't. Okay? Guy could pay cash for his house. Why is he taking a mortgage on his house for $6 million? What's the payment on $6 million? Okay? So there's that. So, guys, this is just a matter of time until they go out of business. But there's a great article below about how all these rich fat cats, East Coast shenanigans, got, bailouts from First Republic. Okay? Now, the stock is getting clobbered right now before our eyes. And will they stay in business? Who knows? Who knows? Okay? So, just a matter of time. Man, look at this place. This place goes on forever. I want you to see this, okay? That's one side that we walk through. And then you've got this whole other area over there that goes on for a long time. So if you guys are in the Carlsbad, California area, it's beautiful. There's a bunch of stuff to do down the hill. They got activities. You can join the scavenger hunt. And come on, Dan, go collect stuff. No, I'm wearing a shirt with, mixed drinks on it. No. A lot of people like this shirt for some reason. Okay? Once again, I should talk to the ninja and have the ninja tell me what these drinks are. I don't really drink much, but anyways. You guys get it. So, share your thoughts on this stuff so far. But again, the rich people are going to get taken care of. And like Peter Schiff said, how bad do you think this is going to get? Do we know? We don't know. We don't know anything yet. But I think what we're in right now is a recession. But then I'm going to have people go, there were thousands of people going to look at flowers. How could we be in a recession? Who knows? Who knows? I'm the cheap guy that got a coupon to come here and save a little money. So I recommend you do the same thing. Look at that. Hello. Okay? And again, if you guys ever want to recommend anything, recommend stories, recommend anything gets sent to me, or you're in an industry like insurance or, HOAs or anything out there that's a real hot topic, let me know. If you work for a county and you're in meetings and they're talking about raising people's property taxes or anything like that, share that with us. I will give complete anonymity to you, but I'm telling you guys right now, be leery of the insurance industry right now, because we're going to see things we've never seen before. You're going to see policies canceled. You're going to see people that never had claims have rates like Don did yesterday that went from $3,900 a year to $10,500, and oh, no payments. You're going to see more of that in the future. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, and don't forget, hello@iAllegedly is the email. They've got the maze made out of sweet peas, which is kind of cool. I'm going to finish this video with these last couple stories. And one thing that we've talked a lot about lately is FedEx and UPS, even the Postal Service, how they're cutting back right now. FedEx just made an announcement. Think about this one. They're closing pilot training hubs in California, Alaska, and Germany. It is a downsizing move to save the company money and streamline between now and 2027, because there's going to be less shipping. Take a look at the article below. Again, it's concerning. Remember, everything's great. Everybody's shipping, everybody's sending things out. No. But they also are not doing new pilots and training new pilots right now. That's a concern for everybody. The final thing, and I've had people send me this story before, but this is out of the New York Post, which is great, and that is that people are listing jobs as hybrid jobs and work from home jobs, and then when people get the job offer, oh, you got to move to Tallahassee. Huh? It's not a remote job. Well, $77,000 a year and I could work from home and be the administrative assistant? No, got to move. And recruiters are doing this now. One thing I couldn't stand when I was doing my conferences is there is such a low entry level for certain recruiters. And I had recruiters that would speak at my events that were stellar. These people had done it for 20 and 30 years, and that's what they did for a living, and they were solid gold. But you have losers that enter this industry that, oh, I'll do job placement, I'll make the 20%. It's terrible. But now what they're doing is shenanigans, which is awful, where people think that they're going to have a job, and just to get people to click on it, to build leads, to get action, they say that the job is remote, paying these astronomical fees. It is horrible that these people are doing this. So I hope you guys like the flower fields in Carlsbad. Any place you want to send me, let me know, okay? But this is beautiful. And I really appreciate the recommendation, and I appreciate the coupon that I got to save a little more money. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Take a look at our sponsor today. And onward and upward, guys. I will see you guys very soon. You want to send me anything? hello@iAllegedly. And if you want to send me one of these crazy shirts, Van just sent me a shirt that's pretty cool. Going to the tailor to get that thing fitted. So you'll see that in the coming week or so. So onward and upward, guys. I'll see you very soon.